Sevilla have had a spectacular start to the season. They're very strong at home. They're playing good football. They're generating lots of problems through good football. They're high up in the league and they're there on their own merit. They'll be a very difficult opponent. We've already had the fortune of playing against them in the Super Cup, so that was our first contact. But I expect it's going to be a very complicated, difficult game, as they always are away from home, but against a very motivated opponent that deserves to be where it is. Regardless of whether we've just had a positive or a negative result, it's still the same story. We need to win. We need to keep competing, especially with the international break coming up, because we're going to have very few players here. And we need to get points so that we can put pressure on the top of the table. So it's going to be a very entertaining game. They're not just still getting good results, but even better results. They're a very solid team. They've won all 5 of their home fixtures, and that shows how dangerous they are. They've already played against Atletico Madrid at home. We know what players they've got, and we know we need to be at our best. We're the only team that's won at the Sánchez-Pizjuán this season, so we'll need to be very complete and intense again to beat Sevilla. Tomorrow, to beat Sevilla, we've got to be better all over the field, in attack over the final few meters, in the midfield, of course, and also we need to be strong at the start. We need to play the ball out of defense. It's nice to say that we need to win the midfield battle, but if then they attack just twice and score twice, what's the point winning the midfield battle? We always try to play a complete all-round game and try to control the ball. And depending on what the opponent does, that depends how much space we're going to have. I can't tell you what kind of a Sevilla we're going to play tomorrow, but depending on what happens, we're going to have more or less possession of the ball. But there are lots of other factors other than just summarizing it as the midfield battle.